So it is April 11th, 2021, at least when I'm recording the video. We'll have to see when I post it, which means it is finally time for the 9-month update on the free-to-play account. I know the updates are a little fewer and further in between on this account, but honestly, once you reach the mid-game, it's a lot of just patience and pushing your dailies, pushing your Aspen dungeon tower, things like that. So as you can see, still VIP 0, haven't spent on this account, but the first thing I'm going to do before I show things off is actually Imp's Adventure. Because if we can get the 6-star chest now, not before the end of the event, I'll be able to make a little more progress while we go. So let's hop right into Imps. Hopefully we can high roll. The selection chest now would be nice, but I don't think we'll use it during this video. But I would definitely use the 6-star chest, and you'll see why. So we got a level 2 hut and a free dice and another 2 mushrooms, so going well so far. Perfect, we've already got all 3 of them level 2. No lucky dice yet, but decent rolls and decent leveling. There's another 3. Can we get another even number on the karma? Good. 1. Nah, no luck there. 2. Okay, so we're doing all right. Not going to use the calculator at all. We're mostly just here to try karma hut. Can we get a 6 or a 4? 4. Nice. Got that last mushroom hut. Oh, wait, we still have to get the top one, but top one's usually the easiest, generally speaking, based on squares you're most likely to land on. Material chest is nice for this account, although not necessary. That lucky dice would be nice, as well as that last mushroom hut. 2 dice. Can we get a double 5? Nope. 2? Oh, wait, we didn't need it 2. We needed 4. Come on, game. Hook us up. We have decent RNG, but not great. We might be just short of that 6-star. 6. Ooh, 3's a rough one. 2? Come on. 1? No dice, but... unintended pun, I apologize, but we did get the free die. We keep landing on that last one. Okay, we finally get that mushroom hut to 3. That's good. And we got the free dice. So honestly, the only thing we really need at this point is the lucky roll, which we're not going to get this time. Nope. Feels bad, man. But we get the free one. We should have no problem getting 170 with these, I believe, 66 dice I started with today, which means I should be able to, and there's the lucky dice, perfect. I should be able to progress a little further on this account during this video, which is super exciting. So now we get to start rolling to our lucky hut and keep that streak up. We'll check when we're done. We've only got 9 more to go. And I did already purchase everything and do all of shelter. So all that's left is 2 more days of free dice. Double would have been sweet there. Come on, even number. 1's fine because we get to roll 6. Out of the odds, you want 1 or 5, because 5 you can end up in the loop, and 1 you can roll a 6 to get back to the lucky hut. Perfect. So we'll roll our last free dice. We should be probably 180 if I had to guess. 173. Perfect. So that's what we needed for this video. Let's claim all of these rewards. We'll go to our bag first. Oh, I meant we'll go to this bag first, then we'll show it off. We're going to grab a fortress puppet, and we'll open this elite chart too for fun. All right, Barton. So far on this account, we're going to push our Fiona a little further. So if you saw my summons video, did 1,500 summons on this account, and I ended up with 8 Fiona. So we're going to be 1 short of E5, which is perfectly fine since this account does not have the food to finish her anyway. I don't even think I'll be able to get her to E3 anytime soon. So Fiona is certainly going to be the next E5 on this account. Also means that I'm going to put off imprinting ticks for now, as I think Fiona is far more valuable for us than V2 ticks or anything like that. So we did push her to 9-star. We're not gonna be able to push her past 9-star yet because we just don't have any fortress puppets, but let's level her up and equip her. Now she will replace the Rogan on my generic PvE and PvP team. So I'll cover the heroes and what I'm looking at right now once we level her up a little bit. And I apologize for clicking my BlueStacks. Also, BlueStacks affiliate link in the description if you want to help out the channel. Free to install, but my BlueStacks hold to level up is much slower than the alternative. So we're going to run... can we run a 1-3 Fiona? Not really. Run a 2-2 Fiona? Yeah, we'll just run a slightly backwards, tankier Fiona with that Antlers Cane for now. So, the heroes on this account, we've got Tix, who's E5, full mage with a glittery Punisher, and he's got both his stones. He is imprinted almost devoid 1. Still rocking that Horus, who's got full warrior, fearless, 2 decent stones and imprinted almost to void 1. We've got that E5 Inosuke, who's rocking a 1-3 split with a cog with a crit attack SS2 stone, imprinted void 1. And then we've got the 9-star Heartwatcher, Fiona, and Siggy. This means that I'm not going to be pushing Rogan anytime soon, but he will eventually be a hero I push to 9-star at least for support. The Edgar and Balrog will become food to get the Fiona to 10-star and then E1. The Death Swarm will get her to E2, and then we'll likely try and 10-star the Faceless, because I have enough Faceless copies to 10-star, so Bade will feed Faceless. Other than that, artifact-wise, I'm actually in an incredible place for a 9-month-old free-to-play account. So not only do we have a glittery Punisher, I've got a third Punisher that to make this radiant for the ticks as soon as I get enough Ormus Essence. We've also got 1 cog and 2 Antlers Canes. So the Antlers Cane can also become glittery. It's somewhere on like an Amun-Ra or something. There it is. So yeah, the Antlers Cane can become glittery. I will probably only do that for broken spaces until the Punisher is radiant, but don't really have anything I can feed to Ormus outside of energy artifacts and maybe 1 more Wind God, so I'm going to wait on that. Also managed to get 1 carry copy, so Dark Sea Land is slowly progressing with 4 Amun-Ras and 1 carry and 1 chest. Still sitting on 5 selection chests, so those can go towards Rogan if I want. None of them have Fiona, unfortunately, which would be awesome. And we don't really need a second tick set, even though we have the 10th copy. Other than that, we're going to do those 9 summons, unfortunately, in the Gate of the Void. Let me make sure I have the slot. We do. So we're going to do those 9 summons. See if we can get lucky. I thought about waiting for Fiona, but it's not really worth it. I'd rather get the... Well... Yeah, we only need 1 more copy of Fiona and we'll likely orb, so... We'll wait. We'll wait on those, actually. Sorry to throw you guys in suspense. Other than that, let's hop into Aspen Dungeon, see how far we can push it. Still having trouble getting to Death 50, but it's sort of expected with these heroes in setup. Once I imprint the ticks, it should be easier. But again, pushing Fiona is going to mean ticks can't get imprinted quite yet. I wish I had another 6-star Fortress. We could push the Fiona much further. That's why I thought about doing the 10. So actually, we will do those 9 summons right now. I will forego the chance at our last Fiona and hope to get her later. So we will do those summons to try and get a 6-star, enough Fortress food to make a 6-star, and then we will build up the Fiona much further. But first, we'll do a quick run through of Aspen. So got to use energy on our ticks here, especially because he's V1. Horse should be able to handle this. Still don't know what waves to use Inosuke for, so let me know if you have any better Inosuke guides than sort of what I'm trying to figure out on my own. My death pushes are still sort of haphazard and not the most effort, as you see, but I am still 51st on the server. So this is not a super competitive server as far as Aspen goes. I've got a good shot at Death 50 pretty soon, especially if I get the E5 Fiona. Pixel's fine here. Tix has energy. We're perfectly fine. It would be nice to get Death 50 for the additional smash, but it's been a little hard. I don't know if Tix can handle this without energy. He cannot. All right. We'll just smash through. We're done here. Mostly just a few more rewards at this point. So let's do those 9 summons now and hopefully get mostly Fortress heroes. And we'll also get closer to the next sphere. Although I think I'm at 1.1 million Stellar Shards just because I'm not pushing any imprints past V1. Kind of disappointing, but not worth waiting on. Not worth pushing your Void imprints that high when you don't have a full team of E5s, in my opinion, unless it'll give you something. So if you have a Cthulhu and you want to push Sealand or something like that. But we've got Shadow Sealand 20 done, and V2 Tix on his own isn't going to get us Death 100. If I had an Ada already or something like that, or Russell, I might consider it. But yeah, I don't really have any backup for my ticks. Horse is not that great past Death 1, and especially not past Death 50. So we got 2 Fortress heroes. Let's see if we can make a Fortress 6-star for that. Oh, and we get 1 more. Perfect. That's our 25th Void summon on this account, so that's pretty cool. Still 4 away from the next sphere, though. So what is our Fortress food situation looking like? We've also got these 2 we can summon. Oh, only 1 because we're full up. We've got a Mirage in the bag. So we've got Fu 1, 2, 3. Or we could feed the Sigmunds. Especially if we have some in the bag. We do. All right, we'll feed the Siggies. We're not going to push him past 9 stars quite yet, so I'm okay feeding 2 copies of Sigmund away. We'll make a 6-star Roy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now things get exciting. So we're going to take this Fiona. 2 more copies. 1 more copy. And we'll use the 9-star Balrog. Yep. So there's a 10-star Fiona. And why can't we use our Deathsworn? I believe he is in probably IDA. Because Trial of the Champions is not open yet. All right, so we'll take out the 9-star Deathsworn. We'll take out to get 2 just in case we are ready to push all the way to E2. We will grab this Fiona. Grab the Deathsworn and 1 Fiona copy. We will grab the Edga and another Fiona copy. And we aren't ready to build a 10-star quite yet, but that means we now have... I'm also not going to be in max 270 yet. We'll see how high she gets. She'll get decent. 250? Nope. Okay. We're on a Spirit first. Okay. So, got another hero avatar. And we finished the 10-star quest. So there's more relics on this account, which is really close to another 400 relics. Probably just go for the Splendid Punisher at this point. Yeah, Broken Spaces is still kind of hard, but I'm hoping Fiona will help with that. I'm going to wait a little while, probably release a separate video for that. So after 9 months, we've got an E5, Almost Void 1 Tix, E5, Almost Void 1 Horse, E5, Almost Void 1 Inosuke, and E2 with enough copies to E4, Fiona. So I'm really happy with the way this account is shaking up. I believe that shows off everything. Still got plenty of resources. Also a lot of guild store coins. I will probably use those on Tix, to be honest. I can really build a second Tix really soon on this account. 1.2 million stellar, so plenty to imprint the Fiona to V1 and everyone to V2 once we get more food heroes. And 1.7 out of 5 million for, which will probably be Halor at this point. Plus decent heroes for food or whatever else. So hopefully you like where this account is going. I'm really excited myself. And yeah, let me know in the comments if there's anything else you want to see on this account sooner rather than later. For more of my beginner guides and tutorials, you can check out this playlist in the top left corner. If you want to watch my Orange Artifact free-to-play tier list, check out this video up here in the top right corner. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons if I provided you with any value and help me grow this channel.